Hey everyone, GamerJlee here and welcome back to another video, and today is my 24th birthday. Yes, I am 24 years old today, and goddamn, I really don't know what to say. It's going back and just thinking about all the years that I've spent playing video games is just insane. And the game you're seeing in the background is the first video game I ever played, which was Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Genesis, and this game was released in 1992, 1 year before I was born. It's actually a little less than a year from when I was born, and honestly, it's really one of my favorite video games of all time. Right now, in my head, I've got a top 3 favorite video games of all time. Undertale, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Halo 3. Those are my top 3 video games of all time. And I don't know where they sit on the scale. I know that Halo 3 is staying at that number 3 spot, but I don't know if Undertale or Sonic the Hedgehog 2 takes that number 1. That's just been something that's been running in my mind ever since I played Undertale. But today I wanted to do something a little bit casual, a little bit relaxing, and just talk to you guys. Talk to you guys about, you know, I've been a gamer since I was 5 years old. That was when I first played a video game, which was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And that's the thing. Back whenever I was a little kid, that's all video games were for. They were only for little kids. You didn't see adults playing them as much. And honestly, people were basically like, oh, you play video games? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you playing football? Why aren't you playing sports? And if you look at the culture now, playing video games is considered cool. Playing video games can make you actually legit money, whether it's on YouTube or in esports or even making video games. You can make money off of it. It is a legit job. And the thing that I find is funny is that this didn't really start until way like early 2000s, when video games became more for everyone. It wasn't just for kids, it was for teenagers, it was for adults, it was for elderly people. I remember when the DS came out and Brain Age was a game that helped elderly people stay, you know, on top of their game and really kept their minds sharp. That's how far our culture has come, and just growing up during that time and reaching 24 years old and seeing how far we've come is just absolutely amazing to me. It really is. But, you know, one thing that I've always thought about is, why did I get into YouTube? Why did I start making videos back in 2010, 2011 on my original channel, which has been long deleted and sadly we can never find. I've tried looking for it and never could find the old videos. And honestly, the truth is that I got into it because I want to share my opinion with the world. I wanted to share my opinion with you, the common user. And, you know, I don't act like I'm better than anyone else. I just want what's best for the consumer. And, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes in life, and, you know, that's a part of life. That's part of living, is making mistakes and learning from those mistakes. If you told me tomorrow that I could relive my entire life and that all the mistakes I've made would be erased and that I would live the perfect life, I would be rich, famous, beautiful, sexy, you know, all this stuff, I would turn it down. I would turn it down in a heartbeat, because I don't want to live that kind of life where I don't learn from my mistakes. I want to live the kind of life where I have to struggle, where I have to work hard to get where I want to be, and that's a part of life. And the thing is that when it came to my channel, it's always been a struggle. It's always been a struggle, because the thing is that I've had to do a lot of learning. A lot of learning on how social media works. A lot of learning on how networking works and talking with others that are in the same community as you. And honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy as we slowly creep forward and forward towards 3,000 subscribers. We're halfway there. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, and honestly, at the pace I'm going, I'm happy. Now, has my channel changed a lot from its original plan? Yes. Originally, I was going to be a Let's Play channel. I was going to do Let's Plays and, you know, basically do all sorts of weird little gameplay things and reviews and all this shit. And I just saw that the Let's Play trend was dying whenever I saw, you know, people doing jump cuts all the time, and you had to do like a webcam and do jump scares and all this stuff. And I just said, you know, that's not me. That's not what I like to do. I like to just play through a game and have a good time, and, you know, whatever happens, happens, and maybe add my commentary in there. And I slowly drift away from Let's Plays, and I kind of moved into talking about a game series that I really loved, which was Halo, and I created the Multiplayer Madness series for a number of different games, for CSGO, for Halo, for Mortal Kombat. It was insane how many of those I did, and, you know, overall, I would say that I don't regret them. They were fun series, but I probably wouldn't have really done them a shit ton like I did. And the thing is that Halo MCC is what got me in the door for the Halo community. It's what got me noticed, because no one at the time was doing MCC footage because the game was broken. But whenever the game supposedly got fixed, which wasn't true, I started making videos for it and saying, hey, the ranks got reset, all this stuff happened, let's take a look at the MCC again. And I started doing Multiplayer Madness once a week for that. It was also around that time that we then got Halo 5. Started doing the Multiplayer Madness for that, which honestly I had to force myself to do. I didn't even enjoy it. And the thing was, is I wanted to continue to pop out multiplayer gameplay and, you know, entertain you guys and just have little discussions during those. And honestly, those are fun for me, but they weren't feeling exactly right. And there were so many times that I threw away an episode because it didn't feel right, or it didn't feel fun. And I just sat there and thought, what do I really want to do? And that brings up where I am today. Now, every so often, yeah, I'm of course going to do some sort of fun multiplayer video, whether that's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, or playing Halo 3 backwards compatible, or playing, you know, something with my friends and doing live stream highlights from some of the fun and crazy things that we do. But the thing is, for me, is that I don't want to hide my opinion. I don't want to be a fence rider anymore and basically sit one-sided, you know, oh, I don't want to offend anyone and take people away from my channel because I don't want to upset someone with my opinion. I want to share my opinion loud and clear and give an explanation for why I feel that way. That's what I tried to do with the Xbox One video, talking about everyone getting excited about this backwards compatible little minor detail update to Halo 3, and why I wasn't sold on it, and why you should ask for more from Microsoft and not just say, this is the reason why I'm going to spend $500 with Microsoft and give them more of my money. And the thing is that a lot of people got pissed off at me. You can see that in the like to dislike ratio in that video. But the thing is, I'm proud of that video, and it does hurt. It does hurt seeing comments like, you're a fucking retard, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I did make a mistake with that video, and I corrected it, and I took it on the chin like a man, and I didn't delete the video because I don't want to hide my mistakes. I want to have them out there so I can learn from them, just like I said previously. And that's a part of life. That is a part of learning. And, you know, what's funny is I've actually gained more subscribers being brutally honest on my opinion on things than just being in the middle, riding the fence, and just being very careful of who I, you know, what I lean towards and what I lean away from. Now, I've always been, you know, very open about my opinion, but now I've gone full brutally honest. And I'm not going to try and play nice. I'm not going to try and, you know, make it not sound as bad as it really is. Because the truth is that I'm tired of game developers and other people manipulating their audience or manipulating consumers to get them to buy their overpriced shit. And that's the way it's just gonna be. I'm gonna always be brutally honest, and I'm always going to be for the consumers first. And if there's a situation or something you want me to talk about and do a video on, then let me know. Contact me on Twitter at GamerJlee. I have my phone right next to me right here. and you can probably hear it, you know, I just picked it up and slammed it. But the thing is that I've always got that near me, and you can always discuss things with me. You can also hit my Discord channel and let me know in there if there's something you want to hear me talk about and give my brutally honest opinion on it, and I will. But that's the change that I need to make for myself, because I, at times, making a video felt guilty. Whenever I was full throttle trying to enjoy Halo 5, forcing myself to enjoy Halo 5, I kind of felt terrible uploading some of those videos. Uploading, you know, things like talking about the newest update, but, you know, being excited about it and showing that fake, terrible excitement for something I really didn't enjoy. And basically that's gone away for a long time. That hasn't been me, and I've changed a lot. But that is just how things are going to be on this channel. And, you know, if you don't like my brutally honest opinions, you can leave. You have all the right in the world to leave. I don't want you to. I would rather that we have a discussion in the comments and see why you feel that way, and maybe I can convince you, or maybe you convince me. You know, it's an open discussion. I'm here to listen to you, and you're here to listen to me. That's how a discussion works. That's how human beings work. We discuss things. But the thing is that I just felt like it was time for a change of pace. And basically, from what I could see, it's working. It feels right. And it finally feels fun to start doing YouTube again and making these kind of honest, brutal discussion videos. And I'm proud of them. Even if I make a mistake and I have to correct myself, I'm proud of these videos. And they're a lot more fun than just doing the same old thing every day in and out, and then just moving on with my day, because it feels like I actually get to be me. But let's talk about, you know, really why I made this video in the first place and why I'm talking about this. You know, 24 years is, you know, still considered very young, but I've changed so much in the past, geez, I would say 6 years, that it's been insane. You know, I've gone from being very careful on what I said to being very brutally honest. I've gotten more into other things besides just video games. I've gotten more into my wrestling that I enjoy. You know, my girlfriend has gotten me more into anime. I've gotten more into actually maybe taking care of myself a little bit better, because in all honesty, back in 2011, 2012, I was not taking care of myself. After I got out of football for the season during my final year of high school, I started drinking a lot of energy drinks. I started not taking care of myself. I didn't, you know, start going to the gym as much. And, you know, where I'm at right now, I'm not happy with my weight. You know, I weigh 320 pounds. I'm a big boy. But the thing is that I'm going to start working on improving that. I'm going to start making my life better. I'm going to start having fun and enjoying every moment and making it last. And whether that's playing video games, watching anime, going out and having fun experiences like I did to celebrate my birthday the other night, and I went to Dave & Buster's with, you know, Katie and Johnny and my family, and we had a great time playing arcade games and just having an overall great time, which I kind of wish I had vlogged. But the thing is that I just wanted to relax for the night, not think about YouTube, not think about everything else, and just enjoy time with my family, enjoy time with my friends. And in all honesty, that's what I really feel like matters right now to everyone, is make every day of your life count. Enjoy it to its fullest. Spend time with your family, spend time with your friends. If you have nothing to do that day, make something happen. Make your day more exciting. Make your day worth every moment, because there are days that I sit here, right, and I don't make any plans. I just sit here, watch YouTube videos, and I'm just bored, when I could be improving my life by working out. I could be spending time with my girlfriend. I could be having a wonderful day, just doing something and being active, whether it's going to the store and maybe buying some manga or some anime, or maybe looking at, you know, maybe some new techniques or learning a new trick on how to make my videos better. I could be doing something instead of just sitting here wasting time. And I am done wasting time. I'm going to make the fullest out of my future, whether it's focusing on making my content, whether it's focusing on learning something new and learning a new skill, or just spending time with the people I love. I'm going to make the most of it. And I hope you guys will join me along the journey. If you're a new subscriber here, I welcome you to my channel, and I am happy that you come here to support me. You know, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, and I'm pretty sure it is in this recording, but I lost subscribers during that video, but I gained more subscribers than I lost, because I think people like this new side of me, this brutally honest side. But I'm not going to just be doing videos being brutal about people and being this angry person. We've got plenty of those in the world, you know, but I'm going to be doing videos, maybe doing funny videos. I've got a video planned with, you know, Katie on something that I don't want to spoil for you guys, but it has to do with one of our favorite animes, Ruby. I also have plans to do maybe a computer upgrade build sometime and doing videos on that, or discussing with people who are a part of the PC community or a part of the console community the differences, and having a debate about this. I've got a podcast that I'm working on starting up that is right around the corner. I can taste it. I can taste the awesome discussions that are going to be happening with this new podcast that is coming very soon. If you watched my Twitter, I uploaded a little video clip saying coming soon. That is Gamers Arcade. That is the new roundtable discussion podcast where nothing is off limits. Everything is on the table. Everything is open to discussion, debate, whatever you need to do. And it is going to be fun, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm friends with everyone who is in this podcast or is a guest on this podcast, or maybe it's someone I don't like. They're all welcome to come on and talk to me and my, you know, co-hosts. But the thing is everything is going to be honest. Everything is going to be open to discussion and debate, and it doesn't matter what it is. I have different opinions than some of my close friends. I have different opinions than Matt. I have different opinions than Shane. I have different opinions than Elvar. I have different opinions than some of my audience members. But it's all going to be open for debate. And, you know, some of my favorite podcasts to listen to were Baited and Catch 33. Because it wasn't a giant dick-sucking contest where they were like, oh, I agree with everything you're saying, I'm just a yes man. No, they argued, they yelled at each other, and at the end of the day, we've got to remember, you know, we're still friends. We may have different opinions, but we need to be brutally honest with our opinions and be out there and discussing these kind of things, because if we don't, then no one is going to be informed. No one is going to have a thought about, I see this guy's point of view, but I also see this guy's point of view on this topic. And no matter what happens, at the end of the day, I'm still going to be friends with every single person on this show. Or, you know, maybe I'll be rivals with, you know, someone who comes on and, you know, wants to, you know, hates my guts. Because obviously the comments in that one video are just absolutely cancerous. And you can see that some people have said things like, I hope someone doesn't kill you because your opinion or a company doesn't shut down your channel. Dude, here's the thing. And, you know, I'm hiding this dude's name, but that is one of the dumbest comments I've ever read. In all honesty, I've seen some really dumb comments. Some of them were in the same video, but this is ridiculous. If someone wants to kill me over my opinion on something, over something that has to do with video games, then they have got a lot more problems than in their life than just that. They have a lot more that needs to be questioned than, you know, oh, I'm upset because I'm about a video game. It's ridiculous. someone killing someone over their opinion on a console that hasn't even come out yet. But then you have the fact that the person said that he hopes that a company doesn't shut down my channel because of my opinion. Now, this guy doesn't like me, the guy who commented, and I'll show the screenshot, you know, at some point here. But the fact is that why? Why would they shut down my channel? Because I was using my freedom of speech? I didn't break any TOS. I didn't put out any secrets that weren't supposed to be, you know, out there. I was just speaking my honest mind. I didn't say anything that wasn't supposed to be said. And the thing is that whenever it comes down to it, they couldn't do anything to me. If they community striked my channel or copyright claimed my video because of that, that would be false. That would be a false copyright claim. And I would fight that. I would go to Drama Alert. I would go to my boy Tommy C from SFTP. And it would be all over the place. Microsoft does false copyright claim on YouTuber. That would be all over the place. And if someone has a problem with my opinion, I don't mind talking about it in my comments. I don't mind talking about it on Twitter. I don't mind talking about it anywhere. You can talk to me, and if you don't like my opinion, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to delete comments. I'm not going to hide criticism. I'm not even going to hide hate. If you hate my guts, that's perfectly fine. You can fucking say that. I'm not going to delete your comment, because here's the thing. Everyone has the right to speak their mind, and everyone has their right to share an opinion. But the thing is that we all need to understand that's all it is. It's opinions. And my opinion might be different than your opinion, but there's no point that we need to be getting so upset that we're saying, you need to go kill yourself, you fucking idiot. That was some of the comments that I got in that video. So, you know, in all honesty, guys, this is going to be the first day of the rest of my life. You know, this feels like it's a fresh new start, and I'm feeling really solid about the future. I'm going to be having good times, I'm going to be having bad times, I'm going to be having all of those kind of different emotions, and that's just part of living life. And whether you decide to join me on this wild, crazy ride we call YouTube and streaming on Twitch, you know, I hope you do. But hey, you know, that's all I gotta say for today. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my birthday. I'm gonna go, and you know, I think I'm gonna go and go see a movie. Maybe, I don't know, work on my computer and just have a good time, relax, you know, hang out with some friends and just have a great rest of my day. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys, you know, go and really just enjoy what you got left of your day. And, you know, hey, let me know what you're doing later today. What are you doing? Are you going to a movie? Are you going to go watch that, you know, Stranger Things Season 2? I haven't even watched Season 1 of Stranger Things, and, you know, everyone's like, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. You know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go and ask a friend to come over and watch Stranger Things Season 1 and 2. You know, binge watch that shit. You know, maybe I'll go work out. What are you guys doing? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But, guys, thank you for watching. And, you know, if you want to say happy birthday, that would be helpful. That would just show me a little bit of love. Thank you very much. But if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike. If you guys want to hit me up on Twitter at GamerJlee, there is a link down below. You can also go to my Twitch channel, which I will be streaming on every so often, probably a lot more often rather than not, because the thing is that I'm not doing as many videos as I normally do. I've got a lot more downtime, and I want to spend it with you guys. So there is a link down to that, and there is also a link down to our Discord server where we invite everyone to come join. All you have to do is ask someone, maybe at them on the channel, and say, at everyone, or at Elvar, or at GamerJlee, or at whoever, can I please get permission to join the regulars chat? And you will get permission. We're right now working, and this is something that people have been complaining about, reworking how the server works whenever it comes to permissions. The reason why we have it set up this way is because someone came into our original server and just totally destroyed it. And I don't even want to talk about what the fuck I saw or what the fuck happened. But even if we banned the dude a million trillion times, we could not get rid of him, and it was, oh, it was bad. But guys, do all those things, have a great rest of your day, and as always, GamerJlee signing out.